What up? What is good? This is not Victory Sunday, and it will not be Victory Monday tomorrow. But we still gonna keep it rolling. Get into this post game. One sec.
No.
See what Coach got to say.
They outplayed us. They outcoached us. They outhit us, and they won the game.
Oh, really,
Any
Tom?
sense your team took them lightly because of the 2-0 start
We
after the
didn't take them
win?
lightly. We didn't take them lightly. We didn't play well. We got to coach it better, and we got to play it better. That starts with me.
Sean Payton's had such success with his teams in this building. Why do you think he's been able to do it, even with a rookie quarterback, even with a new team here?
I don't know about that. Sean's a very smart guy. They got a very tough team. We knew that going in. We did not execute. They executed. Sean gets all the credit in the world. He outcoached me, and the team outplayed our team.
The pressure on Baker, I think they had 7 sacks. You're down a tackle, but a lot of that pressure came from inside as well. Why were they able to get to him so much?
We got to block it better. We definitely got to block it better. And then some of the times you got to get rid of the ball. It's a combination of both. We got to play better all the way around.
How frustrating was the lack of pressure on Bo Nix by your defense that was the sack today?
When we got pressure, the ball was coming out quick. And when we didn't get pressure, we didn't tackle well. And he broke a couple tackles and got out of the pocket. And that was the most disappointing thing, the tackling.
You talked about these tackles. They had that 4th down play near the goal line where it went wide. It looked like Anthony had a chance to get him. It looked like KJ had a chance to get him. They both missed out. Is it just a bad tackling day as a whole?
I'll look at the film to see that, but I know we missed quite a few tackles.
Was that the most disappointing part about today?
No, there's a lot of things to be disappointed about. I mean, we can coach it better. We can play it better. We didn't move the ball on offense. We didn't stop them on defense well enough. And we didn't do anything special on special teams to make a difference. So it's a complete team collapse, a complete team loss.
There was such a good feeling after last week in Detroit and the mood in the locker room. How did you address your team today? What did you tell them about that game?
Long season. We took it on the chin today. They beat us flat out. They outcoached us. They outplayed us. It's going to be a long season for us. We weren't extra high. The Monday we came in after Detroit. We can't be extra low tomorrow. Once we watch the film on this game, we got to move on to the next one. There's a lot more tough games to be played. There's a lot of football to be played. And unfortunately, we didn't win this one.
Coach, how to get back your confidence among the team?
Well, we never lost confidence. We just got to play better. We got to execute better. We got to coach it better.
What can you take away from a performance like today?
We got to tackle better. We got to go back to basics. Obviously, we got to tackle better. We can call it better from a coaching standpoint on both sides of the ball, and they got to play it better. We got to get into the grind of the season, understand. And every week is going to be like this if we don't play our best.
Bucky Irving continues to be productive with all his touches. Does he earn more opportunity than he has so far?
Plays, they kind of split time anyway, so the opportunities he gets, he makes the best of. And he's a heck of a football player. We just got to get more opportunities.
You were about 2 of your big guys on the inside defensively, but just the lack of being able to get sacks. You've gotten some pressures, but not those takedowns. Just how frustrating is that?
It's not frustrating if we get the pressures. The frustrating part is missing the opportunities when we get them. We got to get them down once we get back there.
Todd, Evans drew the 2 penalties late, but had, I think, 17 yards on 2 catches on 3 targets. Is that just a testament to what Surtain can do to take him away like that?
Good player, but there's good corners every week. We got to get him involved early. We got to have a better plan for him, and we got to get him the ball.
Bright spot of the game would be that takeaway that you guys had on defense, and then being able to score off that touchdown to Chris in the corner of the end zone. I mean, what can you say about just kind of that series of events?
That was a small part of the game. I mean, it was a very small portion of the ball game. We didn't play well. We clicked on that 1-2 minute or whatever you want to call it, and he got a touchdown play, but that wasn't even indicative of the ball game.
Coach, can a game like this be a good wake-up call for what is a young football team overall?
No, you don't use that as an excuse. We're already awoke. They just beat us. They beat us. We got to go back to the drawing board.
What makes Sean Payton's offense difficult to defend, just in general?
It's nothing we haven't seen. He's very smart and calculated in how he does things. We defended some things very well. We didn't make enough plays. I thought we bounced off too many people. We just didn't make plays defensively, and you can give him all the credit.
Coach, in the second half, you were trailing by double digits. It didn't seem like there was a real sense of urgency. Should you guys gone into maybe a 2-minute offense a little sooner to get to the line and not choose so much clock?
We're trying to go into it sooner. We didn't have much success on first down. That makes second down very difficult to go into a 2-minute offense, and we were going backwards as we were going.
Good, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So there you have it. From Coach Bowles, what he saw, things we could have done better, things that we could have improved on. Yo, man, we play like today, to say the least, excuse me. Obviously, I was there at the game. Before I even get into the game, make sure you guys follow me, my Facebook page, Bucking Around. Follow me on Twitter, Guru813. Follow my TikTok, Guru.813. All the dope content that I shot pre-game and then post-game will be up very shortly. Shout out my dog Julio. That's my cameraman. We making it happen. We rolling, we grinding. But that later on for all that cute-ish, right? We underestimated Denver, no doubt. We kept hearing the chatter. Oh, the Bucs can be 3-0. Baker's playing like MVP. And I mean, I'm a diehard Buck. I was drinking from the Kool-Aid too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was like, man, is it a possibility we can hit 3-0? Like, can we do it? Like, it sound good. I mean, the way we were playing, we had just beat Detroit week 2, and then first opening game, we beat the Commanders. I'm like, yo, Bucks family. I was like drinking from the Kool-Aid, even though this is Gatorade. And I'm like, dog, we may be able to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? But this fan base got humble today, and I know the players got humble. Offensively, let's just start there. Can anybody else show up other than somebody named Chris Godwin? Anybody? Can anybody else show up? That's other than Chris Godwin. Mike, we already know they're gonna take you out of the game every time. They're gonna double you, triple you. They're gonna babysit you like you're 5. I understand that. But there's more that can be done. Is this on coaching that Mike can be scheme open? I've seen it done before. Okay, we can't be relying on Mr. Reliable Chris Godwin, bro. He's there. Thank God for Chris. But Jalen, where are you at? I don't want to keep hearing this excuses. Oh, he's a rookie. Y'all weren't saying that at camp. Y'all was not saying that in preseason. Y'all saying that this dude is ready to go. Like he's been in the league 3-4 years. Oh, he's polished. This, that, and the third. Look at him. He runs Chris routes. He got hands. Did not see it today. Show me. Okay, show me where guys on offense are stepping up other than number 14. I'm going to wait. I ain't got number time. I don't have time, but I ain't got number time. You know what I'm saying? Like the same old play calls, Liam Cohen, you got to give me something better than that, baby. You got to give me something better than that. I'm in the stands. Newsflash. Anybody home? We know you gonna call the screen to Chris. If we knew it, I know that the Denver Broncos defensive coaching staff knew it. Hello, what are we doing here? Chris is my dog. I love Chris Godwin. Chris is not the fastest guy. If you're gonna do that, throw the football to Bucky or give it to a speedster like Trey Palmer. You're doing the same thing, Liam, like Canales did. Canales loves to go to the screen to number 14. And I'm like, I could not believe my eyes, bro. Jalen, you got to step up, family. You not in college no more. Okay? Mike, I love you, bro. You a Hall of Famer. You got to give me something else. Chris, I know your shoulders is heavy because you're carrying the load. You got us through last week. You got us through to Chris is the only one that had a touchdown today, bro. That's unacceptable. We paying Mike damn near $80 million. No, not accepting it. No. Baker Mayfield. And Baker, I'm not gonna get on you too heavy because fam, you just simply don't have the time. You don't have the time. You don't even have time to think what you're gonna do in the next 2 seconds because the pressure is coming. As soon as you take your step, your drop and step up in the pocket, you got a pass rusher trying to say hello to you. So I'm not completely mad at you, but there's a few things that you did today, and I'm just like, I think we gave the national media gave Baker, which he deserved it the first 2 weeks. But when you heap praise on somebody, and we're humans, bruh, it's human nature. Like, yo, they feeling me? I'm that good, son. Like, I could be a MVP candidate. Wow. And you start to bask in that, and then you believe it. We simply looked past Denver and was ready for Philly. Guess what, Bucs? Today is not September 29th. Today is the 22nd. Y'all look past Denver. Denver said, you know what, word? Y'all treating us like we chop liver. Y'all treating us like we not an NFL team. Got you. Or what the young folks say, heard you. That's what they saying. They's like the young people say, heard you. Sean Payton knew. He told them that, guys, everybody in America is counting on us to get beat by 50 today. Everybody in America thought it was going to be a college football scoring game today. I myself thought we was going to put up 40-piece chicken nugget or 50-piece, a family platter. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. I wanted that 3-0, bro. I wanted it. But they say sometimes you don't get what you want. This fan base got humbled. The whole stadium got humbled. And before I get on this defense, now hold on. Let me slow my thoughts down because Bucs fans, I got something for you. Offensively, man, offensive line. Let me have a word with you, please. Luke Gedeke, fam, I understand you had a concussion. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sympathetic. but we need you back like yesterday. Because that boy Josh School ain't it. I'm sorry. Baker don't have time to do nothing. And all the pressure is coming from that right side. Not worry about Tristan on the left side. Never. It's that right side. Luke, you still in concussion protocol for the third week? What's going on? Man. That boy, let me say something, man. Josh School can't block air. He couldn't block a parked car, bro. It's pitiful. I'm going to tell you what, Liam, you don't bring nobody to chip, you're going to get my quarterback killed. Because guess what? Not to jump ahead, but Philly guy. Head busters on that D-line that will take his head off. Fletcher Cox, Sweat. I'm not Fletcher Cox, excuse me. Graham, Sweat, Carter. Oh, yeah. So, Luke Gedeke, whatever you got to do, your ass better be ready for Sunday. Excuse my French, but we cannot do this no more. We skated by Detroit. You know, we won. Defense came up. Aiden Hutchinson was killing you last week. Today, we thought we could skate. You know, hopefully Luke will be ready by the Philly game. Man, look, if you can't, and the Broncos got a pass rush, but today they made it seem like they were the 85 Bears on that one side. You feel me? On that one side, bro. On the right side. Yo, unacceptable. Graham, I know you're a rook. I know you're a center. I know you're a rookie. You're the center. Man, come on, man. You're a first-round pick, and I know the growing pains is going to be there. What is not clicking with this line? Because guess what? After Philly, we got to go to ATL. And they got a decent pass rush. Do not tell Atlanta Falcons fans I said that, please. But I just got to be real. And they just added Judon on the other side. This line better get their together like yesterday. And yo, man, we got to do something. We got to have a tight end there, at least till Luke get back. Look, sorry, Cade, you're not gonna get the football. You're just gonna have to block. That's what's gonna have to happen. Because we cannot get nothing started, bro. It's crazy. Like, for real talk, we cannot get nothing started. Soon as Baker 1, 2, 3, he turned around, and Baker, and the crazy part is Baker is he's an escape artist. He did it last week. But damn, y'all not helping him out at all. Left side, Tristan, we not talking about the left side. We talking about that right side. You understand me? Let me see something. See something real quick. We talking about Cody Mott, and Josh School. That right side, not the left side. We not talking about Bredesen and Tristan. No. Luke, bro, please get yourself ready, dog. You got to come back. And I'm not trying to compare people, but Zion came back in a week of a concussion. You've been out 3. Something in that picture ain't right. But like my grandfather always say, something in that milk ain't clean. Oh Lord, let me take a sip of drink. And I'm gonna say this too. I don't drink, have not took a sip of alcohol since 2015. That's 9 years. I was tempted to go to ABC Liquor today and get me some yak or something. Bucs, y'all's gonna drive me to drink, bro. Like, we could have had this game, but I'm not at a woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm still here, bro. I'm doing my post game. I was like, when I left the stadium, I was like, I'll do it Tuesday. Because as y'all know, Monday nights is my long night because I have to work. But I'm not a runner. I love this team regardless. But they will piss you off. That's just the ebbs and flows and emotional roller coaster that a sports team would take you on, especially football. See, basketball, we got a game tomorrow. Football is a whole week. Now, the media is, did we heap too much praise on the Bucs? But shout out to my dog, Darnell. I love you, bro. Keep texting me. This made me feel semi better. He said, hey, man, we ain't take care of the Falcons for y'all last week, but we took care of them Saints. Thank you. So shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to my dog, Darnell and the Eagles. I just want to shoot you a shot there, player. That text. You know what I'm saying? My man texted me that after the game. I was, down, walking back to my car. And so he had no. I think I had left the stadium, but he had sent me that text. A pick me up, if you will. But in closing offense, man, yeah, we got to do something about the right tackle. If Luke is not gonna be ready, somebody need to be there holding his hand like a chaperone all game. Cade, if it's you just won't get the football, brother. I'm sorry. It's just, hey, sacrifice we have to make. Running game looked better at the end when we was back against the wall. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this like right here, bro. I'm tired of holding this in. I'm just letting it go today. Bucky should be the starter. I'm sorry. I was feeling this in my heart. Exiting preseason, going into week 1. I said Bucky need to be the man. I like Shad. Shad's been here first. They have 2 different running styles, but Bucky just does it better. The crowd is saying it, bro. Bucky should be the starter. Nothing wrong with Shad. I'm all for doing it by committee, but Bucky should be the man, bro. Number 7 should be number 1. Every time Bucky, we got love for Shaw. He been here. But Bucky's just different, bro. And I told y'all this. Our last preseason game when we played the Dolphins here, I said Shaw may be the starter, but I can see where Bucky cuts into Shaw's workload. I said that, bro. I said that. Shaw can get off too. He's really good, but Bucky is dynamic. He's like special type. Like he can break. It's like he's a game breaker, bro. It's just different, bro. I'm sorry. It is what it is, homie. You know what I mean? But that's just like I said, closing offense, man. Running game got to be better, but everything starts in the trenches with this dang on line. Liam, I like you, bro. I like how you scheme guys open. before today, I'm liking it. I see what you're trying to do. I see where you're trying to take this offense. But when something ain't working, bro, you got to go to something else. Chris can't be the safety net for everybody. Dave did it last year. I don't want you to go in that hole. Okay, all else fails, we're going to screen to Chris. If you're going to do a stupid screen, give it to Trey Palmer. Give it to a speed guy. Why do we keep going to Chris? Chris, I love you. I love you and Mike. Baker did not look good today. I'm sorry, he didn't, but he didn't have time to look good. He made some ill-advised throws. He was rushed. He didn't play well. Baker's not a good heroic let's go. That's not his game. Do I think he can pull some things together and throw it in the gumbo pot and serve it to you? Yes. But he's still a work in progress. I don't think Baker is that throwing a cake fourth quarter. No, not yet. I think he can be, yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna bad my QB like that, but I'm just saying where he is right now. But the season is still very young. But offense, I expected more. We cannot go to next week thinking that our defense is gonna be there, bro. No, that can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like defense got it. And I told my man next to me in the game, I was like, when it was still 20, no, it was like 14, excuse me. When it was like 14-7, I was like, look like defense gonna have to pull us through again. Because the offense ain't stepping it up. When this team get it together on both sides and really play complimentary football, watch out. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Buck fan. I'm not. It's like, bro, I had this game as a W. Everybody did, but it's all good. This fan base got humbled, and this team got humbled. All right, moving to defense, man. Obviously, our defense was depleted. But the guys that's in there, you can't tell me. We had the same players out last week against Detroit, and y'all played Denver at home, and you telling me Bo Nix is a second coming of Joe Montana, bro? Huh? Steve Young? No, excuse me. Scratch that. We're talking about Denver. Pardon me. Y'all have Bo Nix looking like he was Elway in 83. Huh? No way. No, that's unacceptable. No pass rush. Braswell, what you doing? Every time I see you, you getting stood up. JTS, I ain't gonna bring the iron fist too hard on you. You trying. Yah. I think it should be yawn. When you gonna get back there? What you waiting on? Invitation? Why can't none of y'all get to the quarterback on a consistent level? Bo Nix was sacked 0 times. His white jersey was clean. Very clean. He was sacked 0 times, bro. Like, what y'all waiting on? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Vontae Savasier, man. Bro, we missing Vita. Cansey. Damn. I need to play that song by that I'll Be Missing You. No Diddy. Every step I take, every move I make, I'll be missing you. Vita, Twan, Cansey. Golly, bro. We look awful, bro. Bo Nix, like really? Bo Nix is trash. Denver is trash. And their fan base was telling me after the game, bro, we ain't expect this. We just wanted to see us put up a fight against y'all. We didn't expect to win. Their own fan base said that. And everybody's like, oh, Sean Payton know us well. Sean Payton. But defensively, man, we just couldn't stop the bleeding. And it's like, Bo Nix, yeah, he's elusive a little bit, but he killed us on the ground, not the air. Bro, how we go from neutralizing and putting pressure on golf to letting Knicks just, huh? Zion, boy, they said you was coming around. You swung and missed today. He took a step up. You couldn't handle Courtney Sutton. Oh, Jamel Dean. Boy, you was burnt like your mama left the Thanksgiving turkey in the oven too long today. Yeah. All y'all was slipping and sliding. I thought we was at Adventure Island or something. Where the water rise. All y'all was all over the place. Seen white jerseys slipping and sliding. Whitehead was quiet. Izzy and wow. Well, you look like you ain't never played today football a day in your life. This is a tale of two games. Literally. How y'all really made Bo Nix look like Elway in 83, bro. real talk. But I tell you what, Bucs fans, let me get on y'all for a second. I'm embarrassed. I'm angry. I'm disappointed. That stadium, literally, half of the stadium was orange. Now, I sit on the home side every game, obviously. Visitor side, that's the visitor side for a reason. Half of that stadium, including the home side, was orange today. Bucs fans, unacceptable. That ain't how we rock. And this feeds into the stereotype. They say, oh, Tampa Bucs fan base is fair weather. They only come out when they're winning. They don't come out when they're losing. Me, people that know me, know you cut my arm right now, it's bleeding pewter. I love this team with all of my heart. And it's a bunch of diehard Bucs fans. It's too many to name. Shout out to you. But the ones that just casual and just taking their girlfriend to the game Sunday, bro, if y'all gonna do that, stay home. I'm sitting next to, even though he was a cool dude, how was I sitting next to an Atlanta Falcon fan? How? We not going to the games? Half of the stadium was orange, and guess what? Next week, Philly fan base travels. Well, so you mean tell me half the stadium gonna be Kelly Green next Sunday? A week from today? Man, Bucs fans, we gotta do better than this. This ain't it right here. No way. Nah. That's not Buck ball at all, bro. But final score, Denver 26, Buccaneers 7. It is what it is. Let's take this. Let's learn from this. It's gonna be a long week. And let's come out next week, man. Better. But the passion is there. The passion is there when we win. Passion is there when we lose. I love this team. I love the fans. Thank y'all for the support. Y'all see me at the tailgates filming, shooting content. Come holler at me. Come get in the video, man. I love you. God bless you. Fire the cannons. We are the crew. Go Bucs, baby. Peace.